Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. This is part 3 of the overview video on all car makes and models that celebrated their anniversary in 2019. There's 80 cars here to look at, so let's crack on. The Nissan Z was first sold in Japan October 1969, so 50 years ago last year. Outside of Japan it was known as the Datsun 240Z. This is a 2017 version or release. Nissan Fairlady Z. It's got the round taillights, a part of the interior, Caravan livery. Next up, a Grady livery one. It's an international long card. Same one in red. 2018 releases, the Grady ones. Then we got 2019, one in yellow and one in blue. And in Team Transport there was this one. Metal on metal, painted metal base, real riders and full deco. So you can see the taillights painted. Looks much better, of course. Hot Wheels also does a custom Datsun 240Z. This is 2017 version also. And plain white with the taillights done. Cool. Nothing elsewhere tempo wise. This is a orange version from that same year. Here's a blue one from 2018. This one's got the paint on the side and on top, well, on the hood or bonnet at least. Here's a red version of it. Then we got another one from Hot Wheels. This is also the 240Z. This is from the Cool Classics. The metal on metal. It does have plastic tires. This is a Mystery Models version of it. So more of a stock version. And here's a blue 9-pack or 10-pack exclusive. Got a Greenlight version here in a Japan police livery. 1971. That's a 240Z. Then we got the 300ZX. This is a Welly, so pretty basic. And here's a McToy version, back when they had interiors. And some kind of suspension, but this one doesn't have much left in it. And here's the Hot Wheels 300ZX later model. T-top. And here we got it in red. Then we go to the 350Z. This is a Welly version. Nissan Fairlady Z it is named on the bottom. So you get pretty much deco all around on these Wellys. There's a Norev version, kind of a goofy deco. It's kind of beat up. I bought it like that in the window box. Here's a Realtoy version in a toy store packaging. Nissan Fairlady Z it's also called. Got some issues with the wheel here. These do get a nice interior, these Realtoys, very detailed. And then we got the Matchbox version. This is a pretty early version, probably the first year. American long card, 2005 release, called Nissan Z on the packaging. Kind of a big blister, so see. Maybe I should have opened it like this. It would have been easier probably, like I usually open them. That's the treasure, a sticker. So it's called Nissan Z on the base too. No suspension. Got the headlights done and just the Matchbox license plate. And the Z or Z on the side, yeah. Here's a later version, kind of antifreeze color. Does get some more detail. Well, gets it in the back, not on the side. And here's one I still need to open up. It's called 350Z on the packaging, and interestingly, this one just says Nissan. Let's see what this one says on the base. Also says Nissan. Yeah. This got much more detail on the headlights and a lot more detail in the back. Got the 350Z license plate. So yeah. Those were the good years. We got lots more detail. This one's even better detail-wise. Not only does it get the headlights, also get the Nismo colors here, the Nismo name, and it gets everything detailed on the back, even a Japanese license plate. So yeah, that's a really nice one. Jada also did a 350Z, kind of wild. It is metal on metal. Call it Nissan Z. Fail side license plate. And this is a Hot Wheels 350Z with a body kit and a wing on the back. Got some premium versions. This is a Tamiya, plastic base, metal body, rubber tires, lensed inserts for the lights, Fairlady Z on the Japan style license plate, opening doors, the door cards painted black on the doors. Yeah, nice one. Here's the next one, is a Kyosho, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 164 Nissan Z. Nice interior. very detailed. Get some silver on the gear lever, on the center console, on the steering wheel, and even the dials on the instrument cluster. Cool. Nice touch. Also the rear view mirror here in the middle. Glass piece between the headrests for the wind turbulence. And then we got the AutoArt. Also lens lights front and back like the other two, sorry. Two-tone seats on this one, but no silver accents in the interior. Also has the piece between the headrests or the rollover bars. And we got the 350Z. This is the Hot Wheels version. Nice blue color. Do get the headlights and the logo painted in the front, and the back just the model name and the logo. No taillights. A little bit difficult shape to do, I think. It's a Grady livery one. There's a dark blue version. A nice tempo on the side. Here's a multi-pack exclusive, I think. Let's get the back details done. Logo and name like most of them have, except for the red one. Next up is a Realtoy version. It's quite bigger than the other Realtoy one, the 350Z. I don't know why it grew so much. It's in flat black. Details on the front, on the side, and in the back. And as usual, detailed interior on these Realtoys. And then the last two are the Maisto versions, metallic white and metallic blue. Opel made its first automobile in 1899, so 120 years old in 2019. We start with some oldies, well, not that old, these are not Lesney Matchbox, they're just older Matchbox, called the Opel Kadett GSI, or in the UK, Vauxhall Astra GTE. Got suspension, got the light bar as part of the window piece. Lots of details in the casting, license plate, GTE in the grille. It's in a Polizei, German police livery. And again, license plate in the back and the GTE name on a black painted part that is part of the painted base. Got a few other versions of this one. There's this police version. It says PD on the roof. And then this one in silver. Also got an oldie from Siku. The Opel Astra Caravan. Got the tailgate that opens up, plastic base, metal body, lens headlights, Opel logo painted and the taillights painted. Then we got the Matchbox Vauxhall Frontera, also known as the Opel Frontera or the Isuzu Rodeo. So this was a 5-pack version, it's got suspension. The USA version would have said something like, I don't know, Tours on here, something Tours. They had an extra tempo, the USA versions, but the rest of the world got these without the text on it. Here I got a Australian exclusive. got one that was only sold in the USA. It's got nice details on the spare wheel here. The rim is painted, and it's got Matchbox 2000 logo on the spare wheel in the back. So yeah, pretty cool. Then we got the Opel Speedster. This is the Welly version, 2001 model. Detailed in the front, here on top, around the window in front, the windshield, on the sides and in the back, and here too. So yeah, nicely done. Of course, a little bit bigger in scale than the others. This is a Matchbox version, just to show you the scale difference. So Opel Speedster, dinky. So this is a special Stars of Cars release, only in Germany. Details in the front and details in the back. Very nice exhaust detail too, just like we love it. Pretty decent steering wheel too. Here's one that is still carded. I still need to open. Opel Speedster on the card, American loan card, 2007-ish probably. In yellow. Yeah, same details as the blue one. Here's a dark metallic blue one. Got the same details. And here's a green version. This one did not get the Opel logo tampoed. Then we got Majorette. They did the Opel Adam. Sorry, it's facing the wrong way. So this one's got suspension, got lens headlights, got deco all around, as you can see here. Black painted roof, side view mirrors, and it's got deco in the rear. Also, it comes in green. Well, it comes in a bunch of colors, because these were sold through Opel dealerships too, and they had all kinds of colors, so I don't have any of those. Just got the mainline releases. And this one is a double anniversary, because this one turned 30 years old in 2019. It was launched June 10, 1989. So yeah, it's the Opel Calibra. We have this one version of it, kind of hard to come by. It's got a plastic wing. The Pagani Zonda C12 debuted at the 1999 Geneva Motor Show, making it 20 years old in 2019. This is a MotorMax version of that C12. It's got nice details in the front, nothing on the side. It does get the top painted black. It's got the C12 logo here, and then in the back also painted details. Rims are pretty okay too. A little bit too much of a size difference front and back, I think, but otherwise it's not a bad model, and the interior looks to be pretty okay too. Got another version of the C12. This one is by Mondo Motors, an Italian company. This is the R, it's not the C12, so it's pretty different. To show you, I'm going to show them to you side by side. You can see the differences. So the cabin part is pretty much the same, but front and back they are pretty different. Definitely in the back. Yeah, the wing here is a bit wonky. It's not 100% fixed. So no details on the back, unfortunately, paint wise. Casting wise it does have some details. Got a big diffuser there. And on the front the black one has a much bigger spoiler lip. It also has this piece here on top that the C12 does not have to drag air into the engine. I suppose that is. You can see it's got the huge lip, the R, and some other different features. It's a little bit more narrow than the MotorMax, but there's not a lot of these made in diecast, so glad to have them. Then we get to the Porsche Panamera. It premiered April 2009 at the Shanghai International Automobile Show. So 10 years old last year, 2010 model. PP, Porsche Performance, I guess that means. This is the first release of the Matchbox. I've ranked them by size. So we start with the smallest ones, the Matchbox, Hot Wheels and RMZ City ones. Those are the smallest ones in size, in length. And this one is a much more recent release. I don't have any of the other ones, unfortunately. In blue, nicely detailed front and back. And here's a 5-pack version in red. The Hot Wheels version I have all examples of. It is one of the few castings I have complete by Hot Wheels. So this is the first release, Hot Wheels new model 2014, it says on the license plate. It's got the spoiler on the back. Same year, in red, same license plate and everything. Then next year, 2015, metallic white version, 2015 on the license plate. Then we got this one, kind of a gray color, dark gray, 2015 license plate also. Here we got the Exotics 5-pack version. Nothing in the back, unfortunately. It does a Hot Wheels logo on top, but kind of disappointing. Then much more recent, got this police one, only side deco and hood or bonnet deco. And then here, this is the most recent deco in 2 versions. Polizei, German police, also on the side and on the front. And this is the most recent one. We get to RMZ City. Got it in 2 versions. This is the basic junior collection one. It's the turbo version. And this is the more premium RMZ City version. It's got the rubber tires, nicer rims, not licensed or not authentic, nicer tempos and an interior. So here's the front. We get an extra license plate on the more premium one and more tempos on the headlights. And in the back we get pretty much the same detail on both of them. Of course, in this one we can take a peek at the interior. Sunroof makes it a little bit lighter in there, a little bit easier to look at it. Slightly bigger, but not by much, is this Welly version. The S model this is. So again, some side deco in the front, in the rear. Very nicely done. Same size or same length as the Majorette version. This is a 2012 release, well, December 2012, so would be in stores in 13. Would have been in stores in 13. Suspension, opening doors. I'll try the other side. Yeah. Deco in the back. And lensed headlights, the Porsche logo. Here's another color of it. And here's a version in a taxi livery with this kind of piece on top. Should represent the taxi sign, but of course it looks more like a light bar because there's loads of police versions of this one. I've got many. I'm going to show them in a live video when I present all of my Majorette SOS cars. So it's going to be a while probably before I do that, but for those of you who like police cars, you have something to look forward to. A little bit bigger is the Maisto version. Quite nicely done. It's not bad. Turbo. Also a little bit bigger as the Realtoy turbo version. Also the Panamera. The P got rubbed off. Side deco and rear deco. Here it is, a Panamera on the license plate. Again, nice interior on these Realtoys. Too bad they don't do the door cards. And then the biggest one is the Siku. It's the 4S, so different one than all the others. Rubber tires, lensed headlights, lensed taillights, and opening doors. Just for fun, I'm going to show the station wagon. That's a newer model that was not released in 2009, obviously. Hot Wheels version. Whoops, sorry. Knocked the camera. Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid Sport Turismo. And then we end with Saab, that started producing cars in December 1949, making it 70 years old in December 2019. This is a Majorette made in France Saab Turbo. It's the 900 model, 162 scale. It's got suspension, metal on metal, opening doors, trailer hitch. Yeah, doors kind of old. Yeah, very cool model. And here's the Matchbox Saab 9000. Metal on metal, the turbo, black painted base, suspension, opening doors. It's got a insert for the grille and headlights. And it's got the base that clips into the body, and it says Saab on it. Kind of hard to see with the black paint. So that's it for this video. I thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.